Hello students. In today's video we are going to talk about two important theorems of Boolean algebra which are given by the uh, famous mathematician and the logician De Morgan. So these theorems are also known as the De Morgan's theorem. These theorems are extremely important part of the Boolean algebra and they are basically used to simplify the logical circuits. Uh, they are There are actually two important functions of De Morgan's theorems. One of that is that De Morgan theorem provides mathematical verification of the equivalency of the NAND and negative OR gate. And it also provides the equivalency of the NOR and negative AND gate. That means if you are somewhere using the NAND gate, that is equivalent to the negative OR gate, or if you are using the NOR gate, that is equivalent to the negative AND gate. So there are two theorems for it. First we will see the first theorem of the De Morgan. The first theorem of the De Morgan is that A and B whole complement is equal to A complement or B complement. So this is the first theorem of the De Morgan. It can be stated as the complement of the product of variables is equal to the sum of the complements of the variables. So this basically says that NAND is equal to bubbled OR. When I say bubbled OR, it means not of OR. So we have to always remember that whenever in the Boolean expression or in the some logic gates, whenever we have the A and B whole complement, we can simply replace it by A complement or B complement. So A and B whole complement is always equal to A complement plus B complement. This is the first theorem of the De Morgan. So this theorem can be illustrated by the gate equivalences and the truth table as well. So showing it through the gate equivalence, we can show it through the NAND gate, which I have told you that NAND is equivalent to the negative or B complement. So now we can also show it through the truth table, like we will take the two inputs A and B. For two inputs we will be having the four combinations, because 2 raised to the power 2 is equal to 4, so we will be having the four combinations of the bits. So the bit combination will be 0 and 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1 and 1. So first we are going to take the A B whole complement. So here it is actually A and B whole complement. This should be equivalent to A complement or B complement according to the De Morgan's first theorem. So when we will do it, first we have to take A and B, then the whole complement of that. So when we will do A and B, that is 0 and 0, that is equivalent to 0. 0 and 0 is equivalent to 0, but when we complement the whole, that will be equivalent to 1. So that's it. That is what is here. Then we have 0 and 1. 0 and 1 is equal to 0. So the whole complement will be equal to 1. 1 and 0 is equivalent to 0. So the complement of that is equal to 1. 1 and 1 is equivalent to 1. But the complement of that is equivalent to 0. Okay. Then we are taking the A complement. A complement will be equivalent to the complement of these bits, so it is simply going to be 0 complement is 1, 0 complement is 1, 1 complement is 0 and 1 complement is again 0. Then we are taking the B complement. B complement is 0 complement is 1, 1 complement is 0, 0 complement is 1, 1 complement is 0. Then we are simply OR them, A complement or B complement. So 1 or 1, that is equal to 1, 1 or 0, that is equal to again 1, 0 or 1, that is equal to 1, 0 or 0, that is equal to 0, because in OR we say that any one of the bits should be high, then the output will be high. So if you will see from this truth table, this column is equivalent to this column. So here the values are 1 1 1 and 0. Here also we are getting the values as 1 1 1 and 0. So we have shown that the De Morgan's first theorem, A and B whole complement is equivalent to A complement or B complement. Moving to the next theorem of the De Morgan, that is A or B whole complement is equal to A complement and B complement. So that means the NOR is equal to the bubbled AND. So the complement, when we define it formally, we say that the complement of a sum of variables is equivalent to the product of the complement of the variables. So again we can show them using the logic gates and the truth table. This theorem can be illustrated by the gate equivalence and the truth table. So the gate equivalence of this theorem is like this. So we are just, so then we can also show it using the truth table. So in the truth table again we are taking two inputs, and wherein we will be having the 4 combinations of two inputs, that is 2 raised power 2 will be 4. So again we will show it in the truth table like A, we are having here 0 0 0 1 1 0 and 1 1 are the combinations. So first we will take A or B. So A or B will be equal to 0 or 0 is equal to 0, 0 or 1 will be equal to 1, 1 or 0 will be equal to 1, 1 or 1 will be equal to 1. Then we are going to take the whole complement of A or B. The whole complement of A or B will be equal to 0 complement will be 1, 1 complement will be 0, 1 complement is 0, 1 complement is again 0. Then we are going to take the separate complement of the variables, that is A complement. A complement will be equal to 0 complement is 1, 0 complement is 1, 1 complement is 0, 1 complement is again 0. Then we are again going to take the complement of B. So B complement is 0 complement is 1, 0 complement is 1 complement is 0, 0 complement is 1, 1 complement is 0. Then we have to do the AND between A complement and B complement. So A complement and B complement will be equal to 1 and 1. Here will be equivalent to 1, 1 and 0 will be equal to 0, 0 and 1 will be equivalent to 0, 0 and 0 will be equivalent to 0. So according to the truth table we can see that A or B whole complement is equivalent to A complement and B complement. So these are the two theorems which has been given by the mathematician De Morgan, and we are going to use these theorems in our upcoming Boolean expressions.